Welcome back to my practice room, and essentially the place where I spend all of my time unless I'm in public. So today I'm working on this concept that Pat Metheny talks about in his interview with Rick Beato, and I really like this idea, and it's definitely something I've thought about and worked on before, but just the way he explains it really cuts to the core of the idea, and it's been really useful for me explaining this to students as well. So the idea is that if you are improvising, you should be playing Happy Birthday. And what he means by that is that each phrase should be informed by and related to the phrase that preceded it. So if we're thinking of the tune Happy Birthday, bo bo da bo ba ba, that's the first phrase. And then the second phrase is essentially the same, but there's a slight variation, ba 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 bo be ba. So it's related to and informed by that first phrase. And then the third one is similar again, but it's different. Ba 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 boom boom ba boom. And then the fourth one ties it together. Bo ba ba bo be ba. So if you're improvising in that way, where each of your phrases are related as you go, it's going to give your solo a sense of cohesion, and it's going to help it make sense, and it's going to make it be more natural feeling and just more musical, I think. So a lot of times when we're thinking about chord changes, it's easy to get carried away and think like, oh yeah, I'm on this chord now, I need to play something to fit that chord. Where instead I found it helpful to think like, okay, what did I just play? I need to play something that makes sense with what I just played, and I'm going to allow the chords to inform that, but I'm not going to allow the chords to decide what I play. So the chords are just there as a guide for the harmony, but you're actually creating a melody that needs to make sense as it moves along. So that's what I was trying to demonstrate here with just playing a couple of choruses on Stella. And this is just, I think, one way of thinking about motivic development and a useful way to practice it. So give it a try for yourself.